Someone once told me that time was a predator that stalked us all our lives. I rather believe that time is a companion who goes with us on the journey, reminds us to cherish every moment, because he'll never come again. What we leave behind is not as important as how we've lived.
Seize the time, Maribor. Live now. Make now always the most precious time. Now will never come again.
It's our mortality that defines us, Sorin. It's part of the truth of our existence.
Then why do you still try to emulate humans? What purpose does it serve except to remind you that you are incomplete?
I have asked myself that many times, as I have struggled to be more human. Until I realized it is the struggle itself that is most important. We must strive to be more than we are, Lao. It does not matter that we will never reach our ultimate goal. The effort yields its own rewards.
It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life.
You think we've come so far? Torture of heretics, burning of witches, all ancient history. Then, before you can blink an eye, suddenly it threatens to start all over again. Villains who twirl their mustaches are easy to spot. Those who clothe themselves in good deeds are well camouflaged. Villain, but she or someone like her will always be with us, waiting for the right climate in which to flourish, spreading fear in the name of righteousness. Vigilance, Mr. Wolf. That is the price we have to continually pay.
I go home each night to a loving wife, 2 beautiful daughters, eat the evening meal together as a family. I think that's important. And they always ask me if I've had a good day.
And how will you answer them tonight, Chancellor?
I will have to say this morning, I was the leader of the universe as I know it. This afternoon, I'm only a voice in a chorus. But I think it was a good day.
But the question of justice has concerned me greatly of late. And I say to any creature who may be listening, there can be no justice so long as laws are absolute. Even life itself is an exercise in exceptions.
There are some words I've known since I was a schoolboy. With the first link, the chain is forged. The first speech censured, the first thought forbidden, the first freedom denied, chains us all irrevocably. Those words were uttered by Judge Aaron Satie as wisdom and warning. The first time any man's freedom is trodden on, we're all damaged.
Jean-Luc, sometimes I think the only reason I come here is to listen to these wonderful speeches of yours.